everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a Let's Play of The Sims 4. Though this is my first Let's Play of The Sims. Not my first playing of The Sims, but my first recording of it, I guess. So I've been playing The Sims since the beginning with Sims 1, and then on to 2, 3, and now 4. So yeah, I was inspired for this Let's Play by Deligracy. Who, if you were watching this Let's Play, you probably also watch her. And she did one about Barbie and Ken. So I don't know. I thought it would be fun and wanted to do it. So we're starting out actually with Barbie in her family's household. So I'm in Create a Sim right now, so you guys can see. And actually, I did not know. I thought that the mom and dad were kind of characters that Deli created. But actually, it's Barbie canon. Those are like her actual like Mattel approved parents, and then these are some of her sisters. Apparently she has 2 twin brothers, but I, in my playing of Barbies, never knew about those, so I didn't create them. Also, there's a maximum number of Sims that can be in the house, so I just didn't want to put them in there. I just did the ones that I know about. So Barbie's up now, but let's start. So this is Margaret, Barbie's mom. She's a stay-at-home mom. And then this is her dad, George. I'm really bad at making Sims that don't look like weird aliens, so that's just something we're going to have to deal with. But this is her dad anyway, and I guess he's an engineer in the canon, but that's not an option, so he is a rocket scientist. Then we've got, of course, Barbie, and she is in the business career. You got Skipper, one of her sisters, kind of more athletic. I always played Skipper to be more athletic, so that's kind of why I gave her the varsity jacket, Chucks. And then her other sister, Stacy, a little bit more preppy, kind of sporty. I love that hair, too. And then her littlest sister, Chelsea Kelly. So, yeah. So that is about it. Let's get into the Let's Play. Hope everyone is doing well today. It's a nice day today. Good night to sit down, play some Sims. I've got my chai tea with milk and agave. Do you guys like? Do you prefer coffee or tea? I think for me, it just depends on the mood. Usually I'm coffee in the morning, tea in the afternoon. It's kind of late-ish here. It's like 6:01 when I'm recording this, so I don't want to have coffee, but I did want to have something warm and nice, You know. All right, so here we are in the Roberts house. So this actually was created by Deli, or Deligracy, so I modded it a little bit, gave a more comfortable bed here, and then went downstairs, and this was an office area, but I converted it into the 2 teen girls' rooms. So that's kind of how that is. So first things first, when I was creating The Sims, totally forgot to make Margaret and George married, which was stupid, but I was trying to figure out, I couldn't figure out why they wouldn't go in the same bed, and then I realized it's because they were not even together. So that's something that we're gonna do. I think maybe they were going through a little rough patch in their marriage, maybe had a little separation, or deciding to work on it now again, and I think their relationship's up pretty good, to the point where they have at least a romantic relationship. Yeah, they're not so friendly, but they're at least, the romance is good. The romance is alive, so I guess there's that. That's pretty good. Yep. So we're gonna work on that. I think that's gonna be first things first. Also, we've got Ken that lives next door, and he and Barbie are slowly building up their relationship. Ken's playing hard to get, I'm not gonna lie. So they'll kind of start to have something, and then Barbie will try something, and all of a sudden, he'll lose all the romance. So as you can see now, it says just good friends. So yeah, but that's okay. So we'll work on that. But first things first, I think we're going to kind of work on George and Margaret to get them back together. Right now, He's coming home from work. Let's get him home all the way. Here. Yes. Oh, what's smelly? Someone smelly? No, it's a plate. Please. Ugh. No one ever like cleans up after themselves in this house either. It's pretty annoying. Let's see. Anyone not doing anything? All right. Guess you can clean up. Get this frickin' house cleaned up a little bit here. Yeah, so yeah, this is nice. Everybody's kind of just chatting. George just got home from work. Let's see. Really need to work on them together, which would be really great. Get to know. I feel like they should know each other a fair amount, but we just need to work on that friendship a little bit. Tell a funny story. I think funny reactions get you more friendships. So tell a joke about engineer, but you can't be an engineer, which is weird. At least I don't think you can. Now I'm like second guessing myself. No. Not in mine. I don't have all the expansion packs either. I have so I have the base game, obviously. And Spa Day, the Vintage Glamour, and Vampires. Those are the ones that I have. I kind of pick and choose. I like certain things from City Living that I kind of want. I kind of wish that there was a way that you could just get like the build buy stuff from each pack without actually like necessarily having to get all the gameplay stuff, and then maybe like having it cheaper. Just because I don't really care. I don't know. I just don't care about most of the like extra gameplay stuff. Some of it's nice, but for the most part, I like cast items and build buy items. And other than that, it's like whatever. But I'm waiting for pets. Very excited about that. I think a lot of people are. I'm kind of on the fence about seasons. I don't really care either way. I mean, it'd be fun, but I'm not like dying for it. Like some people really want it. Oh yeah, one thing I remember. So hold on, sorry, from earlier when I was just kind of playing to kind of get things started. I lost this plate. And I was really trying to figure out where it went. And yeah. So, where's that? Okay, perfect. There we go. Put it in there. All right, George is going to the bathroom. Gonna have... After that, I don't know why they all like to hang out like in that bedroom. There's like a perfectly good sitting area out here, but let's see. Pickup line. Just trying to get their friendship up so they can get them married, hopefully. Yes, so let's see. Okay, Saturday morning, right? Yeah. Not bad. Everybody is doing pretty good. Where are you? Oh, good. Yeah, it's kind of nice too. Yeah, I decided to start with this household instead of just making, Barbie and Ken be married straight off. I kind of like having like rich genealogy. So like I kind of create the household with like siblings of the main person that I want to play with, and then kind of build that up a little bit and then go from there. So I feel like it makes it more fun that way. And then you kind of have like more relationships in the neighborhood. You don't just like know absolutely no one except for the person that's you're married to. So I just feel like it makes it a little bit more realistic. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know which expansion pack it is that adds cloud gazing, but I wish I had that. It's so much easier to build up relationships. What is going on? God, this game, the glitches sometimes are so bad. It's just like a backwards hug. Like, at least they fixed that glitch that makes the babies like with like huge limbs. Like when they first launched the game, and if your sim had babies, like the limbs would like stretch out and make like weird like spider-looking alien babies. Yeah, super glad that's not a thing anymore. But there's still a fair amount of glitching that does go on. What's going on? Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. Yes. So I guess we're not doing that. Where are you? Just gonna build on this. I think, yeah, we'll get them going. Maybe we'll have Barbie go over and visit Ken. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do a little inside joke. Yeah, let's see. That's crazy. Where is... Oh, yes. Ken lives right over here. I think I'll go have her visit while everybody else is doing what they're doing. Yes. Oh, I remember reading, speaking of like this little loading screen, there was one that was about vampires saying that, what is it? Whatever Hollow, the vampire world, that apparently the days are shorter and like, so, you know, the nights are longer because they're vampires. But I've never noticed that whilst playing. Like, I feel like even if you go out at 5 o'clock there, it's still, like it's still the same amount of time. Like it's you still go out and your vampires will burn. But I don't know. Maybe not. If anybody else has like messed around with it, let me know. I'm curious. I just saw that actually today. I had never paid attention to that or noticed that, but that's pretty cool if they did that. It's the little things, you know? It's the little things. Yes, come on in, indeed. So let's go. We're going to build up our friendship because even though they're good friends, for whatever reason, Ken is like super hard to get. I don't know what it is, but he just is not having it. He is just not having it. Tell a dramatic story. That seems like definitely something Barbie would do. Yeah, she's trying so hard. She definitely loves his boat shoes. I think that's really why she's attracted. Joke about old times. Yeah. I'm just gonna max out. I'm just gonna max out the friendship and then go from there. I think that's a good plan. Let's try this. It's nice and soft. Not too overpowering. See how he likes it. Okay, I like it. Make a move. We have a good friendship. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. It's like so much suspense. Oh. Well, I don't know. It didn't go either way, I guess. Well, he doesn't hate us, so that's good. Let's try this. Let's just try. don't want to push it too much. Maybe then after this we'll go for like something else. Yes. Okay. I like it. I like it so far. It's good. It's good. Maybe give a massage. Yeah, definitely. Oh, God, everything's so dramatic. You know, it's like, oh, it makes that noise. And I always like think it's something super extreme, but it never is. Confess attraction. I mean, so far so good. This is the best we've ever been able to do, so that's good. Come on, Ken. Oh, he's so ridiculous. Okay, fine. We're going home. We're going home. Enough of this. Ken. This guy. I don't know. Yeah, apparently, like in the Barbie story, for a time, she and Ken took a break. And she dated like some guy named Blaine, who was like an Australian surfer. So I don't know, if Ken doesn't get his stuff together, I think we're gonna have to create Blake and put him into the neighborhood, because clearly, like, he's just not having it, you know. In fact, I think I might do that. Just because I cannot handle this. I try so hard. We build up the friendship. We like ease into the flirting. I don't know. I feel like in The Sims 4, it's hard to build up relationships between Sims. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Like, I don't think I'm being too forward. And maybe I'm like, just because I'm going by, like, I think it was like Sims 2 rules, where you could just basically, you know, spam the interactions and then you'd be good to go. But it's also kind of nice that you don't actually have to you don't actually have to have a friend, like a strong friendship relationship, to have a romantic relationship, like in previous ones where you've had to basically, it's only 1:39 p.m. Like, girl, just take a nap. No coffee. You have to like max out the friend relationship before you can even start a romantic relationship, I guess. You know, so it's kind of nice that you don't have to do that, but a bit annoying sometimes. Let's see. Ask about day. Yeah, I think definitely we'll kind of slowly work on Ken. I'm gonna create Blake and introduce him maybe in the next part, and then we'll see if they can go faster. Then that's that. I guess, you know, Barbie has decided. Let's see. Yeah, but I think, yeah, so we'll work on this. Maybe in the next part, they can get married, which would be really great. So let's see if propose is an option yet. I think, didn't this already happen? Maybe not. Maybe they didn't actually do it. Sometimes that will happen. Aw, they're so cute. I hate that he's wearing his work clothes though. That's annoying. But let's see, more choices. Yeah, you already are. I mean, I guess confess attraction, but you're already married. So it seems a little redundant, I guess. What's going on? Change outfit, but you're normal. That's so sweet. Take picture together. More choices. Romance. More choices. Propose. Yes. Okay. So that's good. So we'll get them. They'll be all engaged. Yay. So sweet. Let me get rid of this. Aww. Love. Aww. They're so sweet. And then definitely the best way to celebrate. To go have a little woohoo. Let's see. Barbie's good. She's got her nap on. It's 3:30. I'll let her finish her nap. Let's see. Let's see what her sisters are up to. What clothes are you wearing? I think this is her active wear. But clean out spoiled food. She must have spoiled food in her inventory. Ew. Gross. Yeah. Whatever. There we go. Okay, there's him. So she's just playing there. I think... I don't know what her problem is. I'm going to have her do her homework. Do extra credit work. Because I think I'm going to make her a bit bookish. And then Skipper, I think, is more like popular. And then Stacy is more athletic. So I think that fits. Let's have her go jogging. She'll like that. And she's already in her athletic wear. So that's good. Maybe not. Maybe she's in her regular clothes. I don't actually know. She must be in her athletic wear because she's not changed out. Where's she going? She's not even leaving. Weirdo. I guess that's her regular clothes. Okay, cool. I don't know what that noise was. Strange. Anyway, so with her, I think definitely she's more popular. So I think I'm going to... Well, she doesn't really have too many friends yet. Yeah, let me see. It's probably pretty much just family at the moment. So I think I'll have her do her homework. Oh no, she's already done. Good. Thank gosh. Okay. So that's good. So then I think next time when she goes to school, I know it's only Saturday afternoon, almost evening. But yeah, she's just jogging away. Very cool. Going back home here, I'm gonna check out you. She's doing her extra credit work, which is nice. Let's see, how's she going at school? B student, and she's getting up there, so that's good. Get one skill to level 4. What skill does she have at level 3 even? Oh, social. Okay, so that's good. All she has to do is talk with her family, and she'll be up there. Where's Barbie? Let's have Barbie have a little chat with your younger sister. Tell a dramatic story. House is obsessed with coffee too. She's just chatting. Oh no, I'll just send her over with her. We'll play. Who was that? Alexander Goth, I think. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll send her over there. Make her have a little friend. I think Alexander Goth is a nice kid. Hopefully, he won't have bad habits. Yep. Oh, goodness. So I saw today too, there's they just released, apparently they're doing Sims Mobile, which looks fun. It kind of looks like the Sims Free Play, but better, which I'm excited for because the Sims Free Play is nice, but it'd be kind of sweet to be able to have a more interactive, it looked like you. Oh my god, why is there a fire in this house? Apparently Bella Goth is setting fire to her house, which is awesome. Somebody put it out. What's going on? Oh my gosh. Really? The Goth house is apparently going to burn down because no one is doing anything, and oh my gosh. What a nightmare. That's so annoying. Okay, after you go to the bathroom, we're going home because this is ridiculous. She can't even go home because there's a fire. Oh my god. Please go home. What a mess. Oh, never again. Never again. Yeah, so anyway, are you guys excited for The Sims Mobile? Like, what do you think? I think it'll be kind of cool. So I'm just like waiting at this point. I just want to go home. Why can't I go home? The fire is out. Please. Oh my gosh. Can I please go home? Thank you. Yeah, it was okay. Your house set on fire. Like, you're going to be mad at me because your party sucked. And you... I don't know. I can't even with these Sims sometimes. I can't even. What a mess. Freaking kid's gonna invite me over, set fire to his house, and then get all mad because his party didn't go well. Well, kid, your freaking mom set fire to the house. Like, none of the other kids are gonna want to come hang out with you when your mom's setting fire to everything. And then they're Sims, like, so they just stand there and flail around rather than, like, try to put it out. Which actually kind of reminds me of a funny story. Back when we first moved here, so we were making nachos. And my husband tells me that it's really easy to make nachos with, like, the broiler in the oven. And I don't know, like, if you guys are familiar with how the broiler works. But essentially, it's, like, it heats the top part of the oven really hot. And so, you know, he's like, oh yeah, just like put on the chips, sprinkle the cheese on top, and I put them on the chopper on broil. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'm gonna like go in here and do something. Well, I didn't know that it apparently takes like 2 seconds to cook nachos that way. And so I definitely went, and the nachos straight up caught on fire with flames and everything. And I sort of had a Sims reaction, and I just was like, oh my god, I'm like, it's on fire. And I was sort of like freaking out a little bit. And then my husband had to like come and take the nachos out of the oven and put out the fire. And yeah, so I guess I can't make fun of the Sims too much because I pretty much did exactly what they do. Yeah, so that was fun. But anyway, we're back home, and this house isn't on fire, which is nice. Yeah, so I think I'm going to wrap up this part here. On the next part, I think I will create Blake, the Australian surfer, because Ken is just playing too hard to get. And I'm sorry, Ken, but Barbie is not going to wait forever for you to get your act together. So we'll introduce him into the neighborhood. Maybe even some other kids, because I want to, you know, be able to have like Skipper and Stacy and Chelsea to have some friends. So yeah, that's my plan for the next part. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe for more content, and thank you so much for joining me on my first video. Everyone, ahui ho.